Guys, welcome to Retro Magazines and Patterns. My name is Sophie, and today I am going to flip through an Annie's Crochet newsletter from November and December of 1991 with you guys. It's been a while since I've gone through an Annie's Crochet newsletter, and I really do enjoy these because they have some really fun patterns in here. Not like a lot of clothing usually, but like just fun things. And I am a fan of making cute little fun pieces. I don't know. I just enjoy these. So this is another one from my vintage pattern haul that I had recently. So if you're interested in seeing the video where I look through all of those, see what I find in there, I'll link that below. But it looks like they're starting off with these really cute crochet slippers. And the pattern's all right here. It's going to continue on page 12, but these look really simple, but also really cute. And I do like the colors that they used in these, but I mean, again, just think of all the combinations you could do yourself. They'd be really cute if you wanted to make like a Halloween slipper in like black and orange. That'd be really fun. So here's Baby's Layette. So they give you the pattern for the blanket and then for a girl's hat and a boy's hat. I don't know. I don't know. The hats really don't seem to be all that different, but they give you the instructions for both, I guess. Here we have doubly different hats. So it looks like it is made in two colors. I wish they had another picture of it. It'd be interesting to see it. But it looks like it has this scarf kind of attached to it. So that's an interesting piece. Ooh, beaded moccasins. So these are crocheted moccasins. That's a nice pattern. And then it does look like they embellish with some beading. Sew beads to rows 20 to 24 of the vamp. And then they give you the chart right there. So this pattern is not terribly long at all. So that's a nice, cute little pattern. Probably works up very quickly. Oh, sorry. They continue over here. Oh, zebra mittens. So these zebras are in bright colors. It looks like yellow, pink, green, and white, but they're cute and they do have the little googly eyes glued on. So that's a cute little piece for little ones. They'd probably really enjoy wearing those. Oh, reindeer toy. I do love a good amigurumi. And his little antlers are really cute on here. He looks like he would work up really quick. Just a few rows to the body and the head. You have his snout there with his red nose. Ugh, I love this English sheepdog. I swear I'm going to make him. I actually was really excited to find this particular issue because I had the previous issue for this. I actually think I did a video on that. And in that video, it showed that the next issue was going to have this guy in it. And I wanted to find it and I didn't have it. So now I do. And now I have no excuse to not make him. So I might have to give him a serious go. But his pattern goes all the way over to here. I'll pop it up at the end. So if somebody else wants to make him, you'll have the pattern there. Just promise to share the picture with me. I'd love to see it when you're all done. Here we have some answers to the crochet problems you might have. Winter snowflakes. These are 3-dimensional snowflakes. That's really cool. I did find a printed pattern in that box of vintage patterns I got recently for just, a classic crocheted snowflake. And I wanted to work some of those up. This one, do I want to do that? I don't know. They're very cool. But I have so many projects going on right now. I feel like this is going to take some concentration. Maybe we'll give it a try, though, because these are really neat. They look really beautiful. They'd be a really pretty gift. Something that you could maybe tie on to a gift box or something, just like a little added ornament for somebody. But they're really pretty. Here we have a petite tablecloth. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, a tablecloth, but look close up at these pretty motifs in there. They're really beautiful. Here we have snowflake Afghan and pillow. So this is going to use the Afghan or Tunisian stitch. Really pretty and colorful. And they do give you all the chart work. That's nice. So you can see all the colors where they go. Mix those colors up though. Maybe do them in blue and white or red, green, and white for the holidays. but all the instructions go to here, and then they give you a placement chart. Here we have some great gift ideas. So they have the sachet sparkles. Those are always fun to throw into a gift bag or a gift basket. Fill them with something that smells really nice. You know, a good place to look for like little potpourri scented bags is the dollar store. I know sometimes I find some really great scents there. I should make some of these, and then I can dress up those little bags more than just throwing the paper bag in my drawer. Ooh, these are cute. Victorian miniatures. So little cute Victorian houses done in, like, it looks like just a simple crochet. And then I'm guessing, yeah, fabric stiffener. So they are going to be starched. But those are cute. And look how cute it looks in this little wreath. Right up over here. I did go to a garage sale this weekend. And I was unable to find very much knitting and crochet. I did get a couple of like remnant pieces of yarn. I always pick up little bits of yarn if I find them really cheap because I sometimes do embroidery with it. But she did have a lot of wreath making things, and I said, you know, I just don't make wreaths, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have looked at that more closely. These pot holders are gorgeous. Look at that. I love this fan. And I think this is supposed to look like a little hat. That's really cute. These are not going to be pot holders that you use, at least not for anything terribly hot, because you can see that is way open. But I'm a big fan of the colors. The red and white together really pops. And they do look really pretty just hanging up. So there's the fan pot holder right there. This is pretty pot holders. I think this might be this one right here. The square, yeah, the square pot holder. And then, let's see, hat pot holder. So that was a hat. That's going to continue on the next page. So here we have the dainty dishcloth. So that's really cute. I like that it has the ring on there to kind of hang it so it can get a little dry in between use, but that's really pretty. It looks like it uses Aunt Lydia's giant crochet art. So that is the end of that hat pot holder there. Here's a pretty little bookmark. Again, like I was saying before, there's a lot of cute little gift ideas in here. This would be a great gift, especially if you know any readers and you buy a book for a gift. You could make a cute little bookmark to put in there. I really like that. I'm actually reading, I have two fairly big size books that I am in the middle of right now, and I am using scrap pieces of paper. So maybe I'll take some time to make myself a cute little bookmark to put in my pretty little books that I've been reading. And then we have the stitch guide right here. I like this ad right here, a video tour through the world of crochet to view in your home for 7 days free. But that's really interesting. It looks like they're going all over the place to take a look at crochet around the world. Wonder if I could find that online somewhere. It'd be interesting to see. And then here is just kind of like summing up the patterns that we've seen. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know these are usually pretty quick. Let me know in the comments if there's any little gift pieces that you're thinking of making. But don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next video, I hope you guys find lots of fun little things that you can make in here. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.